At Aetna, we believe a health insurance company should be as passionate about their members' health as they would be their own. Because a healthier you leads to a healthier community, and healthier communities lead to a healthier world.
42-13, the final here in the Swamp. Both teams came in trying to forget what happened last weekend. Now Florida's in a spot where they want to forget everything that happened tonight. Marcus Murphy did it every which way for Mizzou.
Pretty special. We talked about sense of urgency in the open of this show. Little did we know it would take 11 seconds for Marcus Murphy to go 95 yards. This is return touchdown in his career, number 6 to match the jersey number. Yes, he added one on the ground as well. Just an incredible player, and this was number 7. This was punt return, and while the kickoff return was about his buddies around him with the lead blocks, that was about making 6 Gators miss, and Marcus Murphy, a big part of the story tonight.
He had 224 total yards tonight, just sensational in the return game. And then Florida with all the turnovers, 6 turnovers in total, creating so many opportunities and defensive touchdowns for Mizzou.
And you hear coaches say this all the time. You hear it week in and week out. I don't know when takeaways come. We do all the drills and the turnover drills, and for 3 games, Mizzou had not created a takeaway. That was after going 47 consecutive games with doing so. And tonight they got all over the quarterbacks for Florida. And Jeff Driscoll got hammered. He got hit. He fumbled. He threw interceptions. A freshman comes in. Treon comes in. He turns it over twice. And, yeah, that turnover faucet, when it gets going and it starts to roll, it is hard to turn off, hard for the Gators tonight.
Remember last week they turned the ball over 5 times themselves, Mizzou. Now they get 6 turnovers from Florida. Gary Pinkel said, that never happened to me in my life. Here's what he had to say after this game tonight.
Coach, 1 week ago, you said it was one of the worst games that you guys have experienced. What are your takeaways from this week's game?
Well, you know, it flipped. I mean, we got 6 turnovers and scored points, and very ultra-conservative the second half on offense. I was ultra-conservative. But certainly a team that bounces back and understands the importance of turnovers. Defense, I've really not been the third quarter, I've really not been a part of anything like that in the many, many years I've been coaching.
When you look at Matty Mock, I know this was a confidence-building week for him. How do you think he responded tonight?
Well, again, we were real conservative, you know, because of the score was so big, and they're a good, very, very good defensive football team. So, you know, we're going to take the good things and things we need to improve and try to become better, and we're going to have to get better, and I think we can.
What are some of those things moving forward?
Well, it's just the continuity of our offense, you know, and throwing the football with confidence, meaning throw, catch, protect. And because we're good enough to do it, and so that's what we got to get done.
Thank you, Coach.
Proud of my players.
He has reason to be 5-2 and 2-1 in the SEC. Obviously, they won the SEC East last year. They could go on a run, see if Georgia stumbles, maybe get themselves back to Atlanta. Dominating performance here in the Swamp.